Hello everybody, here's part 2 of the herbal wall at Sarah's Emporium. I am Sarah, and I know you guys have been waiting for a little while. I had a couple other videos come out and I didn't want to overwhelm the internet with so much content, so I figured I'd take a little mini break, but here we are. We're back with the rest of the herbal wall. Let me give you a quick zoom out of all the herbs there. Alright, let's see. So we ended with 1, 2, 3, 4. We ended with ginger root. So now we're on to the yogi chai, which is a type of tea. This is really yummy. It's warming. Has cinnamon, ginger, black pepper. That's great in the winter months. And if you need some type of warming tea to help you sweat through a cold or anything. Again, it's like yogi chai, so it's good for like a hot yoga session. Then we have ginkgo leaf. Helps you with if you have fatigue. It energizes your circulatory system. Grape seed. You can eat that. It's kind of like, I don't know if anybody remembers the grape seed cereal. I don't even know if it's still around, but the same idea. Magical uses: fertility and garden magic. Strength. That should be mental powers. Typo. And then the ginkgo leaf, the magical uses are longevity and age plants. All right. Hawthorn leaf and flower. Supports your heart health. Magical use, helps ward off evil. We got hibiscus flower. It's good in tea. It's great for lowering blood pressure and great for bladder infections. Probably do cranberry and hibiscus flower tea, and it'll help calm your irritations. Attracts love, divination, and dreaming. And we got hops. It's good for helping you sleep. Great for menstrual cramps and joint issues. Magical use: sleep, dream, restfulness, as hops does in beer. Horehound herb. Respiratory help. Helps with a stubborn cough. Helps to clear out your lungs. Magical uses: protection, mental clarity, creativity, balancing of energies. So kind of like a chakra balancing. Then you have jasmine flower. Used for relaxation. Smells wonderful. I actually did a blend with the last holiday or festival. And then I did like a bunch of different flower and herbs to burn on my charcoal briquette. Magical uses: divination, attracts soulmate, love, wealth, money. Great for charging quartz crystals like rose, amethyst, and clear quartz. When you charge your crystal, I probably shouldn't be divulging all the stuff because what am I going to do for other videos? But you just would add, like, crush this up and add your stone into like a mojo bag, and that'll help rejuvenate the stone's energy. All right, juniper berry. This I use for a foot soak. I'll probably make a few, or when I do the next couple of events, we'll do some gifts involving herbs and stuff. Some magical uses are health, attracting good, love, and protection. Do not use for long term. It could cause some other medical issues. All right, coming on down to the lavender flower. Everybody knows what lavender is. Magical uses: love, protection, healing, sleep, and peace. I tried to stuff as much as I could in this bag because I know how much everybody loves the lavender. Use them in sleep pillows in your bath. Heck, you can even drink it. So here's I have a recipe on here for a tea bath. So I got lemon balm. It's a nice lemon scent. It's good in the tea. Helps with your nervous system. It's great to combine with your chamomile and for a nice restful sleep. Magical uses: love, success, healing, spiritual development. All right, lemongrass. Great lemony smell. Magical uses: strong ingredient in lust spells and psychic clearing spells. So this is another good one for putting on your charcoal briquette and letting it smoke. And it'll clear out the room, kind of like sage. So you can even mix this with sage and get a powerful effect of like releasing energies. Okay, licorice root. It's good for sore throats, dry coughs, stomach issues, cramping. Powerful magical uses: powerful component for love, lust, fidelity, and attracting a lover. And then we have the goji berry. This is everybody. This has been in chocolate covered treats. It's a legit berry. It is real. Some magical uses. Add to a sachet and incense to promote happiness and healing. Can also be used in cleaning rituals. So I would probably do a decon and boil water with the berries and add that into your cleaning wash. Oh, sorry. So marshmallow root. It helps break up the congestion in your lungs. It's good also for digestive issues. Anything like that. It helps with anything that's inflaming. It's anti-inflammatory. So it's good for your lungs and your stomach, depending on what you need it for. Magical uses: protection and stimulates psychic powers. Milk thistle seed. It's good for your liver, and it helps avoid damage to your liver. Doesn't mean to overindulge, but if you had overindulged and your liver's feeling a little weak, you can have this, and it will help out. All right, let's see. Some magic uses: protection and breaking hexes and curses. Okay, mugwort. It's good for tension and migraine pain. Magical uses: astral travel for dreams and cure disease. Okay, the neem leaf powder. It's an Ayurvedic medicine, wonder drug. It helps treat the common problems like fever, headaches, and fungal infections. My dentist had mentioned to me about, because he knows how I'm pro herbal, and I don't want, like root canals and stuff like that, because without the root, your tooth actually is a dead thing in your mouth. Anyway, he told me about how they have a neem mouthwash, and it's great for antifungal and stuff. So that's something that I use. So magical uses: powerful protector, wards off evil spirits. I'm just going to go down the line this way. Sarsaparilla root, detoxifying the liver. It's also been used in many different sodas. Love sarsaparilla soda. Magical uses: health, to draw money, bless a house, and arouse sexual passion. We have rose petals. Magical use: love, beauty, harmony, divination, God rights. You can put this in a tea. You can use it in a bath. You can use it for cosmetics. You can make a rose water out of that. Normally it's good to use fresh flowers, but you can also make a tincture out of that. Okay, we got rose clover tops. Great tonic to tone up the body's systems: digestive, blood, lymph, and skin. Magical uses: fidelity, love, money, protection, negative spirits, and success. It's actually one of the, these rose and red clover I used in my recent blend for Lamas for the first harvest. And we have raspberry leaf. All-purpose digestive harmonizer, brings balance to the digestive system. So it goes either way, just kind of like fiber, like the mucinol or something like that you can get in the drugstore. This is, so if you are constipated, it will loosen you up, and if you're too loose, it'll, bind you up a little bit better so you're not having diarrhea. Magical uses: love, enjoyment, tempting others, divination. And then we have peppermint leaf. Get low. Great for relaxing the digestive system, but it also helps bring on your appetite. If you notice, when you have peppermint after a meal, your stomach is running its digestive juices a little bit stronger, because the peppermint's helping stimulate your stomach. So it has magical uses: healing, purification, psychic awareness, love, and energy. Pennyroyal helps promote a productive cough. So if you have some phlegm that's just stuck in your lungs and you need to bring it out, this would help with that. It brings on menstruation. So anyone who is pregnant is to not use this, because it might induce brain fart. Pregnancy problems. I'll leave it at that. I can't believe I can't think of it right now, but it also helps keep pests away. It's kind of like a minty herb, and you can actually make a tincture or oils. They have oils out there, and you can just spray it on yourself for bug repellent, natural bug repellent. Magical uses: strength, protection, and peaceful work. And Pio de Arco. This is new for me. I thought it was really interesting to bring it to the shop, though. It is mostly used in powder form, so you'd have to break that up for if you're going to be ingesting it. You can make it into a tea also. You won't have to break it down into powder form if you put it in a tea. It's good for blood building and a good tonic for your body. Magical uses: strength, positivity, fertility, and healing. Then I have dried orange peel. It's high in vitamin C, and it helps with cold and flu season. So you would add this. You would you would really make blends out of all this stuff. You're not just going to have one without another item, because it all kind of like, it's a synergy thing. Like it all kind of works together. So this would be added in to a tea that has, if you had a cough or, you know, an upset stomach or something like that, it's going to help boost your immune system. Magical uses: love, divination, luck, and money. And then we have oat straw. It's good for the nervous exhaustion and weakness of the heart. This is great for if you've been overly stressed out, you're running yourself ragged, deadlines are coming up short, and you're just stressing yourself, you're stressing out. This is great for rebuilding that calm. You know, it'll help you bring you back to where you were before all of that stress and nonsense. It's kind of like, it's good tea for like after menstruating, after Christmas, after any stressful situation that you're going through. You know, you're going to want to drink this for a couple days, a week or so, and be able to get yourself back to normal, the way you were before you were all frantic and stressed. All right, guys, last row. We got skullcap herb. This is also another good one. You probably could combine the two of these and make a tea out of it. This, I suggest when you do herbal teas like this stuff, don't add to a black tea, because you don't want to add the extra caffeine into, you're already strung out. You need to rebuild on getting your stress levels back in check. Adding caffeine to it's probably not going to be a good idea. But I would add like rose or something else to kind of help give it a little extra flavor kick. All right, magical uses: relaxation, binding oaths, consecrating, vows and commitments, stress, tension, and nightmares. All right, slippery elm. This is good for sore throats and irritable bowels. It has like it does have a slipperiness to it when it does get wet. That's why it's called slippery elm. Magical uses: to stop all types of slander, gossip from stranger, neighbors, and family. Soapwort root powder. This has been used for cleaning. Here's a shampoo recipe, and magical uses is just cleansing. Very simple. And they used to use this back in the ancient days. They found that it creates a bubbliness to it. Stevia leaf. This is a sweetener substitute. This is what they use. They extract the oil from the herb to make that white powdery stuff. So it's not really natural, that stevia, but this is where it comes from, this right here. So you can actually add this to your tea blend to sweeten it up a little bit if you don't want to have a lot of sugar. To fight off cavities, low blood pressure, and as I said, just need a hint of sweetness. Magical uses: healing, fairy magic, and love. St. John's wort. This has been known to help with depression. It takes weeks for it to work, so don't give up when you're still feeling kind of down after only drinking it like 2 days. Magical uses: protection from evil eye curses, hexes, evil forces, protection from ghosts, and a divination tool. Wheatgrass powder. This herb has a significant amount of protein, fiber, minerals, vitamins A, B6, C, E, and K. Magical uses: health, money, and fertility. What I like to do is I would add some of this into my smoothie, as it'll boost. It'll give you all those vitamins and stuff. It'll give you extra boost if you're feeling kind of deficient and kind of lax. K is really good for your skin, nails, teeth. The B is good for your brain, and obviously C is good for your immunity. A and E are really good for eyes and skin again. All right. White willow bark. This has been good. This has been used. The compounds of the willow bark have been used for aspirin. It's good for pain relief, headache relief, and joint pain. It helps bring swelling down. So it magical uses: strength, love, protection, and healing. Then I have wormwood herb. It helps with liver detoxification, and it is better if you use it in like a capsule form. Magical uses: connecting to past loved ones, psychic powers, attracting a loved one, safety from accidents, manifesting the dead. This would be good for during Samhain or Beltane rituals, because that's when the veil's the thinnest. And yerba mate green. This is a coffee substitute out in South America with vitamin C and great boost of energy without the negative side effects of coffee. So it is a herb that you would drink as a tea for like in the morning. And I have a recipe down here for how to use it. So magical uses: attract and keep love, enhancing mental abilities and psychic powers. All right, so I'm going to bring you up here real quick, because I did add some stuff in here just because the sunset tea is going to be going away for the summer soon. But I added the Ceylon tea and the black tea as well. Just so that, you know, when this is what I was talking about, when don't add herbals if you're trying to relax. Don't add it to, like, your black teas. These would be that, because this has caffeine in it, but they're super yummy. All right, and then I'm just going to bring you up front real quick to show you the mandrake, and then I have these here. So if you are looking to do your own blends, I do have, like, the tea balls, the Helping Hand, Mr. T, and this strainer opens up and closes up after you're doing the herbs. So just taking a little trip down the store, down over here. So this is where I have the mandrake. You have to be 18 or older to purchase it. I only give a smidge, but it's just enough to do what you need to do for your magical purposes. I do have here a little Greek mythology to add to it, but I have put in that if you ingest it, you will get really sick and or die. So just be very careful. So magical use is a powerful component in protection, prosperity, fertility, attracting love, exercising spirits, spell work. And then I have also here if you do your own herbal blends, press and brew. So with these, you fill the bag up, and then you seal it up with, like, your iron or even your flat iron, and then you just plop them in your cup and put some water in. You're good. And then I also have capsules for those items herbs I was telling you about that you want to probably capsulate because they are smelly, nasty, and not something that would taste really good in a tea. So I have these here. This 30, so that's enough for a whole month supply, or half a month if you're taking the herb twice a day. So I have those as well. These are not vegan friendly. They are just gelatin. They didn't specify exactly if it was vegan friendly, so I'm going to assume that it's not. So just be warned, if you guys are looking for vegan, I can reach out to my supplier and see if I could find vegan. But this is what I got for now. Anyway, so that's it. That's all I have. I might get more, but I gotta work through what we have here. So just come on down to Sarah's Emporium, Main Street, Spencer, Mass, right next to John's Pizza. If you guys like the video, like and share with your friends if any of y'all are into herbs and magical stuff. Anyway, I'll talk to you later. Okay, bye.